Hello friends, I greet you. We have a new and interesting project, a therapeutic pool. It's a very exciting pool that we have been entrusted to bring to life. We have a reinforced concrete basin and our specialists have plastered it. And take a look at the bottom of this pool. The size of this pool is 6 by 3 meters, and the maximum depth is 2 meters. Notice the quality of the plastering work and all the rounded edges in this pool. We have already brought the waterproofing materials to this site. Unfortunately, in this video, I won't be able to show you the process of applying the waterproofing, but I will show you what the pool looks like after the waterproofing has been applied. This is what the pool looks like after the waterproofing has been applied and the mosaic installation has begun. And this is how the mosaic is being laid. You might be wondering, will it look like this? Of course not. Usually in pools, the mosaic has paper glued to the front side. If you're curious why this happens, ask your questions in the comments. I'll be happy to answer everyone. I've also seen specialists who laid the mosaic incorrectly, with the paper on the adhesive. This also happens sometimes, so the work continues. The pool is already fully decorated with mosaic tiles. The only thing left to do is to grout the joints. So let's get to it. We use a 2-component grout based on polymer resins. We prepare it and start working. This is the mosaic before grouting, and this is after grouting. Do you like it? It looks great. First, the grout is applied with a metal spatula onto the mosaic and rubbed into the joints. The working time for this type of grout is a maximum of 45 minutes. Therefore, the prepared portion must be used and the residue washed off within this time. Otherwise, it will be almost impossible to scrape off the grout residue later. The next step is to remove the grout residue with a special spatula. Here is the result. Then, using a special sponge, we wash off all the grout residue and get this intermediate result. After that, we wipe again with the spatula. The final step is to remove the moisture with another special sponge. And this is how the result looks now. Beautiful. For comparison, this is how the mosaic looks without grout, and this is with grout. If you like it, write in the comments. And this is the plant room or technical room. The wall directly in front of us will be covered with plastic. Here is the sand filter, the pump, and the PVC pipes. The equipment is almost fully installed. What's left is to connect the filter outlet to the sewer pipe. He's with that pipe. Install the pool control panel and connect everything. So, the wasp pipe has been installed. The water fill to the pool is connected to the inlet's pipe. The electric heater is connected. The pool control panel has been installed and connected to the network. As usual, the RCCB, filtration switch, timer, filtration contactor, heating switch, and lighting switch are all connected. The customer's workers will install plastic panels on this wall, and we will just need to fill the filter with sand, check everything, and start the equipment. Voila! Look at how great it looks now. The wall is covered with plastic panels and has a pleasant appearance. We have filled the filter with sand and are ready to start. To start, we fill the pool with water. For washing the filter and starting the equipment, there is enough water. My recommendation is a new filter, new sand in the filter. Therefore, it is necessary to wash this sand into the sewage system. Let's do this now. We open the main drain Here the water flows into the pump and filter. Meanwhile, we turn on the RCCB, check if there is voltage. There is. We check the whole system again. The main drain valve is open. The sewage system is open. The multi-port valve is in the backwash mode, and we can turn on the pump. The filter is filled. The water is flowing. Notice how dirty the water is. This is because the sand is new and it contains sand dust. To prevent this dust from getting into the pool, we wash the filter. We wash the sand until clear water runs. Note that this process is quite lengthy. That's why we collected enough water in the pool to ensure air doesn't enter the main drain. The water gradually becomes clear. We wait a bit longer. The finger is now clearly visible. We can turn off the pump. Switch the multi-port valve to rinse mode. And turn on the pump again. Pay attention to the pressure. Wait from 30 to 60 seconds. Turn off the pump. Switch the multi-port valve to the filtration mode and close the drain valve. Now, double check everything. Here's the jet pipe. This valve is closed, the heater inlet is closed, and the heater outlet is also closed. Therefore, these two valves need to be opened. Open the outlet, open the inlet, and now start the filtration. Filtration has started working. Everything is fine. We will need to turn on the heater and fill the pool completely and clean the water. Air does not go into the main drain. Everything is fine. Turn on the heater. The regulator is set to 0. Slowly turn the handle. Now the heating is on. Currently it's around 20 degrees Celsius. Keep in mind, this is a special pool, so we set the temperature to around 36-37 degrees. Now we wait for the water to fill and be cleaned. Notice how the water flows evenly from these three inlets. This indicates that we have correctly connected them with pipes and hooked them up to the equipment. Next day, water filling continues. The water has this greenish tint. We are adding pool chemicals and we'll show you the final result. By the way, the water has already warmed up. I want to draw your attention to how the color of the grout affects the overall look of the mosaic. Look. The mosaic mix is the same on the pool wall and on the edge. The grout color on the edge is blue, and here it's white. See how much it differs? The final touch. We've installed the deck box for the underwater light. And this is how the water looks. The temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. But after cleaning the filter and adding fresh water, the temperature dropped to 34 degrees. And this is how our rehabilitation pool looks now. Over there is a special crane to lower into the pool and lift a person. And these are the exhausts. They somewhat resemble instruments of torture. This is how the crane works. After lifting, it can be turned so that the person can roll onto the couch, like this. And it lowers the same way. The crane operates on pneumatic cylinders. The load capacity is 120 kilograms. As you can see, the water is not perfect yet, but soon it will be as clear as a tear. Now let's check how the underwater lighting of the pool works. Wow, what a beauty! So friends, this is the pool we built. It is located in Kryvyi Rih, Ukraine, at the Chip Center Medical Center. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, give it a like, and see you next time on this channel.